Suddenly you stole my heart. I'm barely breathing, but nothing compares to your love. Oh, I need something, something that comes real. Do I mean nothing? Do you want to be real? Oh, I need something.
What it do? La, gang. What it do, yo? What it do, la gang. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Happy Tuesday, okay? Happy Tuesday. So anyways, y'all, I am coming to y'all today with a snack and chat. I did a snack and chat yesterday with y'all, and basically on my topic, I was talking about co-parenting, okay? Talking about co-parenting, just trying to get a little advice from y'all, and also give a little advice to some of y'all that shit, I think, hell, co-parenting, a lot of people might need advice on it, or just to how to deal with it, because yeah, it's not as easy and simple as you think, okay? Anyways, y'all, today, y'all, I'm coming with my core water. I'm trying to see my bun. Okay, there we go. I'm coming with my core water. And yesterday, I did the mushroom crisps, which they're still right here, y'all. I told you, just eat just enough to satisfy your little, if you have a little hunger. I'm not even hungry, but I'm just coming on to have a snack with you. So today I am doing the breads, Bucks Country and Crunchy Kale, okay? And as y'all can see, for the flavor, it is Vampire Killer. So when I seen the flavor of Vampire Killer, I was hoping, I hope this is very spicy. I like spicy food, y'all. As you can see, it has the V on there, so it is vegan. And with that, oh, look at them calories on the back. Only 90 calories, okay, for serving size. So it's 2 servings in this container. So just like I ate the other one, you probably eat just half, which is enough just for you, 90 calories. Don't go overboard with none of it, y'all, okay? So today, y'all, in today's topic, it's weird because I don't have a topic. This is someone else's topic. And it was, how do you trust again? Okay? How do you trust again? How do you trust again after coming out a abusive or controlling relationship? How do you trust again? I think that's a good one. Because you have a lot. I think that is a good one because you have a lot of people. I can't even open it. You have a lot of people dealing with that, or a lot of people who have went through that, and at the end of the day, it's actually hard, y'all, for you to trust again. Okay, but I'm gonna say this, just with me talking about the topic. Okay, don't take it as, it might be something to help you, but I'll always say, anyway, everybody deal with certain things different. The way of healing and being moving into a different direction, everybody is going to do that different. So let me taste one of these and then we'll jump into the topic. So that's what it looks like, y'all. This is Vampire Killer. So with Vampire Killer, okay, vampire, it should be I ain't get nothing. I get the flavor. garlic, a little bell pepper. It's good flavor, but it's not spicy, okay? That's just what they say it is. So anyway, how do you move forward? I think that's a good topic too, because, and a good question. It's hard to move forward. I say it's hard to move forward. Now, y'all can put y'all comments down below and help that person if they're watching my video right now, because I'm bringing up that topic of letting them know if you've been in that situation before. How did you move on from it? How did you trust again? I say it's hard because being in a relationship that's controlling or abusive, it's hard to trust because, for one, of fear, okay? It depends on how far, I would say, he or she went in the relationship. And I would throw she in there because you got a lot of women out here that, if they find a weak man or somebody that they feel is weak, they try to control them. They try to abuse them. It can be physically or emotionally, okay? And I think for anybody, after going through something like that, it really puts your guards up. It really puts your guards up. It's because I have to guard myself. I have to guard my heart. Not only my heart, but I have to guard my body too. You know, it puts you in the mindset also of thinking that everybody is the same. And we know deep down that moving on from this person, we know that other guys or women that's out here is not the same as what I have had or what I went through or been in this situation. But that's the part of where I say you have to heal first and really heal yourself from everything, okay? From everything that you went through, okay? And then also jumping back in it, make sure that you are ready, okay? Not jumping in it just to fill a void, okay? But make sure that you're ready. And also I would say you have to observe and pay attention. If you're really not ready to jump, don't jump, you know? Because if you was in a real bad relationship, it takes time to gain everything that I lost in that relationship. And I think of being in a controlling relationship or abusive relationship, you lose self. You lose who you are to that person, okay? You was no longer to just be free and give you. You lost, it's basically like you lost yourself. So with that, that's where the healing takes place. You have to find yourself again. You have to start loving yourself again, because I'm pretty sure you just lose everything. And I just say, just on my behalf, okay, like I said, everybody is different. But for me, I ain't trust nobody after that. Any guy, I don't trust you. Because you might give me something that I seen within him, okay? And you could be honest, okay? And not honest, but honest and innocent, okay? But it might be certain things that you say, or certain ways that you move, or certain ways that you act towards me that'll throw me back to where I once was, or throw me back or give me flashbacks of what I went through with him. And then I say to myself, I can't do this. But then you have to say, is that fair? Because just because I'm having flashbacks, it doesn't mean that he is like that, okay? And I also think that goes with giving it time of everything, okay? Not jumping out to jump in, okay? Because I think that we do a lot of jumping out, jumping in, okay? It didn't work, so let me jump into something else. I mean, That's all that I can really say on that topic. You know, you can't go into another relationship with fear. Okay, so you need to make sure you have well worked on yourself and got yourself together, and allow yourself to actually trust again. Because being in situations like that, it can mess it up for everybody, and you will find yourself being alone. And I think a lot of women and even guys too that been in certain situations where you done had somebody that try to control the shit out of you. Okay, and I feel like shit that's very abusive itself. And then it goes from controlling to now I'm putting my hands on you because hey, we're gonna get some fucking act right, you know? I don't feel it's cool. But you have to gain all that back. But you can't look at everybody the same. Because I think you lose yourself. Not only do you lose yourself, but you lose trust as well. And I say that too. That's just like somebody being abused or a kid being abused or however the case may be. You know how a certain person treated you or done you. And then when it comes to new people or random people, you know, you hold your guards up. You hold your guards up because what somebody put you through, what you've been through, what you know you've been through and you don't want to go through again. That's what I would say for that. And it also give you the mindset of before I jump into anything and trying to trust somebody else, make sure I give it time to really observe and know what I'm getting. Okay. Sometimes you can't talk about this topic enough because even though you talk about it, a lot of women still fall into it. And it's so bad sometimes, y'all, that some women have to repeat that same pattern. Not only women, guys too, because like I said, you have some guys that are just mellow, just cool, may have a more aggressive woman that want to be controlling and abusive, okay? And sometimes you leave that wanting better, okay? Wanting better, trying to trust again, but somehow you fall into that same hole where you once came from. And then I would say that's where we're not identifying it right off because I think sometimes with those type of people they give something for you to see, and if you done been in it before, you're able to acknowledge it. But trusting is going to be hard, real hard, after being in a abusive relationship, y'all. Regardless, it's hard, but sometimes it help you identify those that actually give what that person gave to you beforehand. But we cannot put them all in a group and try to stereotype and say, hey, they all are the same. It doesn't mean that at the end of the day I can never talk or date again or be in a relationship. It does not mean that. You know, you have to heal yourself first, get yourself right, get yourself back, get yourself where you need to be in order to get that, okay? Get that trust back. Get that where I can step out here and I can be in another relationship and not make this person feel a certain type of way because of the trauma and everything that I have been through. That's what I would say. So y'all put y'all comments down below. Let me know. Because bringing up some of them topics like that, you know, it's like it's only so much you can say, or you can only say so much because, okay, from being in the situation myself, okay, and now, you know, moving on. I know I want to move on after him and talk to other people, but that trust is very hard. It's very hard. And then you get a lot of people that say, you know, it's not fair. It's not fair that you don't want to start a relationship with me because of your past. How do you not give other people a chance when they can actually give you different? You understand? So I think, you know, that's the best way to do it is get yourself together first. You know, and I hope the words that I'm speaking can help, and I hope that the comments can help you as well. But I mean, I think for each person it's hard because it depends on how deep the situation was, you know? Now, if this was a routine that was happening to you every day, okay, every week, I think it's still a trauma, okay? Where healing has to take place. Healing has to take place before I can actually give my all or give some of me to someone else in order for me to trust them. You have to heal yourself first. Because I think that's just like somebody that have a badass wound, okay? It takes time for it to heal. You know, it heals in like layers. You understand? So I also feel like we're going through something like that. You have to heal in layers, okay? I have to heal my mind, okay? I have to heal my body. I have to heal my feelings. I have to love myself again. I have to learn and teach myself I am not I am not that person. No, how can I say that? I am not how he treated me. You understand? Because it just depends on how abusive they are, and they can be verbal, okay, physically. It can make you feel very less than. And I think moving away from that, you have to gain your self-esteem back up. You have to gain all that back up as being a woman because you have lost a little bit. You have lost yourself to him. You understand? And I just say for anybody, if you are in a relationship, no relationship is worth you being in where abuse is taking place. It's not worth it, okay? I don't even care if you have kids involved because sometimes they roll over from you and roll over to your kids. And it also traumatizes the kids seeing you go through that. You understand? And I'm just speaking on me for mine. I think mine was kind of bad. To why I really felt like I was going to have a nervous breakdown if I didn't just walk away and leave. And the crazy part is you already struggling with everything by being in this situation, okay, trying to do everything right. And if I know if I don't do it right, I'm nervous because, okay, he finna start some shit or it's going to be. And I think it just makes you a nervous wreck. And it's not good for your mental. You understand? It's not good for your mental at all. And the crazy part is you could be in that situation dealing with a lot. And then when you're trying to get out that situation, you still got to deal with a lot because it's like I can't deal with you here, and how in the hell am I going to deal on the outside trying to get away from you? You understand? So that's a process. And I just say take your time. Get yourself together first. Like I said, it's layers, okay? A deep wound, okay? It could be so bad that it can't even heal by itself. It needs to be stapled. It needs to be stitched. So with that also, that's where you might need a therapist. You might need to talk to somebody to get it out and just relieve yourself from it. That's another type of healing, okay? That's a deeper healing that you need because I cannot heal myself from this, okay? It's not healing. It's not working. And I can't take my struggle and my burdens on to somebody else that might just be trying to bring good my way, might be trying to bring something good and great, but I will destroy it because I have been through a lot. I will destroy it because at the end of the day, I have not found myself. I do not love myself, okay, for the trauma that they have put me through. And that's it. That's all. That's all that I have to say. I think we need to work better at identifying it. And once you identify it, don't love it, okay? I think that's what a lot of us do. We love it, okay? Sometimes we love it because we think that's a different type of love. It's not love. It's not love at all. And if you want to identify it as being a love, then I would say it's a love that will get you hurt at the end. Okay? It will get you taken from here at the end. So then you ask yourself, is that love? No, it's not love. Okay? That's all I want to say and speak on, and I hope that helped a little bit or answered your question. Cause it's real out here. Women is going through that right now, okay? And a lot of women, as I said, they get out of abusive relationship and they turn around and get right back in another one. Because at the end of the day, some of them, that's all they know. That's all they know. Or that's all that they are used to. So they continue to go for the same picks, the same things, okay? But when you want better, you do better. And if you can't get better or recognize better, then you just hold on to yourself and make sure you get yourself straight first before I move in any type of direction, moving on to somebody else. You understand? I got my eyes open now. I'm woke. So before I trust again, I have to trust myself of making the right decision on my next pick. Okay? That's all that I can say for that. Y'all put in the comments down below. Tell me what y'all think, okay? If I'm not saying everything that should be said, for as how do you trust again after being in a controlling or abusive relationship? Y'all put y'all comments if y'all have a different view on it, okay? Or if you done been in it, and how did you overcome it? How did you trust again? How did you move on to trust or be in a new relationship or however? Because I know fear does take place and fear can control you after that. You fear everybody will treat you the same. Sometimes you fear that you will go through the same thing. I know that for sure. And that just happened, you know, that's how I was. Fear was very big. Fear. But you have to, like I said, get it all together. Anyways, y'all, that's it for that topic today. I ate Brad's Buck Country Crunchy Kale Vampire Killer was the flavor. As y'all can see, either I'm just not hungry for a snack or this is just, yeah, it's kale and everything, and it's, you know, it's good for you. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'm a real fan of kale. I think I'd rather just keep my mushrooms and yeah, I just give this to y'all. Yeah. You want it? Hold on. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, not a fan of that. So anyways, y'all, that's it for today's snack and chat. Sometimes talking about those type of topics, you know, I just feel, I know you want to hear other people's opinions or advice, but sometimes if you're done with the relationship, you just have to work on self. You just have to heal self. Okay? You can't go back and you can't go forward. You're stuck right now. Because you're stuck in that moment to why you need to get you right. You need to get you back. Get you together in order to move forward. Land as something good. Find someone who is better for you and your kids if you have kids. Okay? But don't continue to hold on to that or look at that. Just keep moving forward. But right now, you're not even able to move forward. If you're still trying to gain that trust or trying to figure out, how can I trust somebody else? Because once you got you together, you'll know when you're good and ready to step out and say, hey, I have moved on. I have moved on from that relationship and what he put me through. Now I'm ready for somebody that knows how to treat me as me being this beautiful woman that I am, this strong, beautiful woman that I am. Okay. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this snack and chat. If y'all like this snack and chat, if y'all can relate to the topic, y'all can help with the topic, throwing y'all advice out, put it in the comments down below. Help somebody. Y'all already know how it go. Anyways, y'all, if you have not, okay, I ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe, cause it's
See how you move, darling. Oh, baby, please, you look so flawless. Wanna know all your secrets hiding. I wanna be part of your life, yeah. But let me be something more than friends.